Hi Mauricio, so lovely to meet you.
Such a pleasure to meet you as well.
Welcome.
It's so nice to be here in a beautiful house on a beautiful island of Mallorca.
Absolutely. Welcome to this amazing island.
Thank you.
Have you been before? Have you seen the island?
So this is my first time in the island, and I've spent a couple of days here now. We've gotten a chance. Alby's taken me to see some really beautiful real estate already, and I know we still have a little bit more to go, but it's an absolutely amazing place, a beautiful island. There's so much to do here, and the ocean here is really spectacular. And I got to tell you, I'm really impressed with the high level of design and real estate and development that I have seen being built here. It's really amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
No, it really, truly is a special place. And we've seen in the past few years, the amount of people that are wanting to buy luxury real estate here has just completely gone up. So what made you want to open the agency here in Mallorca?
Well, I think you just said it. We've been seeing in the last few years that the amount of people wanting to buy in Mallorca has really increased, and that the demand has increased a lot. And we always open not only based on demand and where we're looking and the beauty of the place, but we really open based on people and partners. And so we always look at people first. And Alby reached out to me kind of just on a whim, on a cold call, right?
Yeah. It was just an email. I thought, sometimes you put it out there and see what comes back. And Mauricio replied, within I think 3 or 4 minutes, which to my surprise, and we started the conversation there. This was back in June last year, I believe.
Yeah.
And then the conversation carried on until around November, when we really kind of figured everything out and set up what our vision was for the next couple of years. And then we launched in February. So it's been great.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we're looking for people. And when we got a chance, and I got a chance to meet Alby, and I got to see the way that he acts and the way he sells and the way that he lives, it was very exciting. And that's what made us want to make the jump and be partners with Alby, because the European expansion for us is very important. I think starting in Spain makes a lot of sense. I mean, we already have, we really started in Amsterdam. That was our first one. And then we went to Portugal. But I think Spain and the size of the market here is really extraordinary. We also have a lot of offices in Mexico. And so we have a lot of Mexicans, and I'm a Mexican, that like to come to Spain. And so I think it makes a lot of sense that we start here on this island.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, Alby, the vision for the next few years.
Yeah.
What is that vision?
It's a story. So, our plan, we launched our office in Portals, which was office number 1. And the idea really is to just kind of grow, but kind of grow in an organic way. We have 4 members of the team right now, and we get a lot of interest from a lot of people, a lot of brokers who want to join the team, but we've got a good energy, and I think from all the people that we've met so far, whether it's agents in the Portugal office, Amsterdam arriving tomorrow, there's a good energy, and everyone seems to have a good mindset, the same mindset of collaboration and working together. And that's something that since we joined, we noticed, and we want to continue to keep that on the island. So as we open up other offices, I think Palma is probably our next place. It's the capital, so it makes a lot of sense. The market there is very international as well. Some Vida market where, as you know, a lot of real estate is changing hands. And now I think we have the ability to take other offices. Ibiza is also something which is very interesting, and we look at these things, and the market's there. There's a lot of interest. So I think it depends on where we're going.
Yeah. Fantastic. Now, energy is so important. We agree, and for us, the team has to have the right energy. That's why we love to partner, with people like you. Alby's got a fabulous team here.
He does,
and,
yes.
I'm sure it's just going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
The branding is amazing. So congratulations on everything you've built and done to date. And I'm sure the expansion will continue and have a huge success.
I believe it will. We're lucky enough also to have, a show on Netflix called Buying Beverly Hills, as you know, which is an amazing, tool for, expansion and marketing and all of that stuff. And I think it's a very exciting, show. So I can tell you season 2 is wrapped.
I was going to ask, you beat me to it.
It's
There
wrapped,
we go.
and we're going to start, you'll probably, I don't know when it starts airing, but I would assume in the next couple of months it'll start, it'll be on Netflix, and we can all
Tell
watch
us
it.
anything exciting that we're going to see.
Well, I
in
can
the
tell
new
you
season.
that there's a lot of drama, which is really great. To remember that season 1, people don't realize this, but we filmed it during COVID. And so there was a lot of limitations in terms of like the size of the open houses, the size of the parties, this, where we were allowed to travel to and all of that stuff. Season 2 was filmed during, now in an amazing time. And so we have amazing real estate porn. We get out and we start seeing other areas. So, you're going to see us travel to Miami and to Aspen, to San Diego, to Palm Springs. We're not traveling to Europe yet. Maybe season 3 we want to. I was teasing all the. I was teasing the producers, and I sent them, some photos of us here yesterday. And I'm like, guys, this is when we need to come for season 3. So you never know. We might be here for season 3.
On the cards.
Season 3 in the Balearics.
Yes.
Absolutely. No, congratulations.
Thank you.
Fabulous series, fabulous program. And yeah, I mean, the agency is just so much more to come.
I think so. I think it's the start of, we say we launched in Feb, it's the start, but we've noticed that the experience that we've had since, and the feedback that we've had since launch has been amazing from sellers, buyers, lawyers, which is important. I think the market's taken to it well, and it needs a little bit of disruption, and we're here for it. So, yeah.
And look, nothing is built overnight. We still have a lot of work to do, from every perspective, right? But what's amazing, is when you start with great people, and when you have that and you deliver on the marketing, which is easy for us, and then you deliver on some innovation and some disruption, then we really just need to get the word out that we're here, and start bringing, Mallorca to the rest of the world, to America, to the US, which is a very strong market right now. And I think that that's something really important for us. So that's kind of the challenge that we have. You guys have the challenge of bringing these amazing, beautiful listings to us, and we have the challenge of delivering, some great leads, that then ultimately, we can take them to you, where you can deliver, some great loans and products.
Absolutely.
So that we can actually make this a lot more affordable. And I think that that's one of the key things for the clientele in the U.S., particularly right now with the interest rates actually super high. I think it's something that we need to be advertising, that you can get a 60, 70% loan to value at some 3% interest rates, something like that. And I think as the U.S. market understands that, I think we're going to be able to bring a lot more U.S. buyers here as well, because I don't think that story has been told.
No, we have a lot of American clients as well, slowly, obviously with the direct flights as well, that helps.
Sure.
So we do have a lot of American clients that are buying, and they all want to finance. I mean, in the end, it allows them to buy a bigger home, more expensive home. The interest rates are in Spain, they're a lot lower than they are in the States and in other countries in Europe. And it helps them diversify. We have wealth tax in Spain, in Mallorca, which is quite high. So it helps them, minimize the wealth tax implications.
Yeah.
And continue to invest.
Because the wealth tax is only on the equity, right? Not on the
Correct.
on the loan.
Exactly. So we have a lot of clients that are buying homes, anywhere up to 30, 40 million euros per property. And 95% of our clients are cash buyers. So they have the funds, but they all want to finance for the right reasons.
Yeah. So you're going to give me a loan?
Absolutely. Tell me, I'll sell you the home.
I've got a few properties for
There we
him.
go.
Yeah.
Already showed me a few. I've got my eyes on a couple of them. Yeah.
So-
We went to go see a really cool James Bond house yesterday,
wow.
Chameleon,
Vida. Yeah.
which was really awesome. I mean, today
They
I've
say
gotten a
that's the
chance
Beverly
to
Hills
see.
of Mallorca.
Today, this house, I feel like it's a great value. This house. I mean, maybe I can convince my wife to take this one here, but then we went to go visit Mike Richards over at PH Development, and they have some
Fabulous.
amazing properties for sale. I mean, I don't think I can afford the $55 million one that's up at the top of the mountain, but if I could, I think that's the one I would take.
Well, there we go. If not, Mike will work his magic, I'm sure, and he'll come
sure.
up with something
There
that
you go.
you'll absolutely love. So we're excited to work together to build a relationship and to help all clients that are buying with the agency, with the financing. We work with all the banks in Spain. We work with private banks in Luxembourg, Switzerland, Germany, and other countries that will finance on properties in Spain.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a very bespoke service, really helping clients, high net worth and ultra high net worth clients, optimize their investment, which is really what it's all about. So,
well, through advisory too, which is beautiful, and so that's very helpful. And that's very important for us. And so I can tell you that we mutually are respectful and excited and appreciative of the relationship that we are building, and we look forward to working with you as well. And so, I think between the two of us, or the three of us, we can do a lot of business together and bring a lot of U.S. buyers to Mallorca.
Agreed.
I think what's important, especially when you're working with people and you're suggesting, giving recommendations to clients, just to know that people are being looked after and in good hands is key, because in the end it comes back on you.
Yeah.
So we know that when we're giving clients and handing over clients to Juanita, that they're going to be looked after and they're going to get the best level of service, which ultimately is what we're all about.
All about service and making it happen.
Yeah. Can you loan on art as well, or is that the separate thing?
We haven't started. We have the art. So we have a lot of galleries in another business with high-end art and contemporary art, but we haven't done art lending on the.
Got it.
Yeah.
We'll work on that.
Something that we'll be working on in the future.
I love it.
And who knows, we might go over to the States eventually as well. So.
I can't wait. Well, if you go to the States, please let us know. And thank you so much for, having me sit down with you. And
no, it's an absolute pleasure. And thank you so much.
My pleasure.
For coming to Mallorca. And we look forward to meeting, many more times and showing you Ibiza.
This is my first time here, not my last time here.
Absolutely. So, okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alby.
Thank you, Juanita.
Well.
Absolute pleasure as always.